What's up, everybody? So we are out here in the shop talking about the Hidden Tang Challenge. We are going to go ahead and wrap this challenge up. This is not the video that I originally wanted to have released, but we need to wrap this up. It's been about a month and a half, and I think people are getting a little antsy. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Now, originally I was going to break down everyone's builds and talk about what I thought was cool about them. Originally, I was thinking we were only going to get like 10 people. We got almost 30, so that was going to take like 20 hours to actually sit down, film, and edit all those little small things for every single person's. It was like 45 minutes to an hour per person with all the different little things. Hours go by a lot faster than you may think, but it was just going to take too long. I did like a few, and I would put them into this video, but then I wouldn't be breaking down everybody's things. And it would have been really cool to be able to show off the reasons why first, second, and third got picked, but y'all are just going to have to understand that those were the three. If you don't think that those should have been the top three, feel free to talk about it in the comment section, and we'll go from there. But when it boils down to it, this is my challenge, and we picked what we picked because of things. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section, and what I'll do is whenever I release a couple of daily doses, I'll go into detail on first, second, and third places, because it'll give me time to actually do that, and I can do a 3-minute video talking about that. So you're going to get those in daily doses. They're not going to be instant, because I'm going to probably be doing something a little bit different there, but I will release those kind of as we go. But at least you'll be able to see who got first, second, and third. And if you're wondering what first, second, and third get, first place gets a TS Prof knife sharpener with all the little stones and all that stuff that comes with that kit. It's like a $500 kit or something like that. They get that plus some handle scales. Then second place gets a bar of Damascus from Steve Jennings. He supplied that. Awesome. SJ Forging, Instagram, go check him out. And then Lance, my good friend, Lance Brown, he supplied the handle scales. That first, second, and third are all getting a set of handle scales from Lance. And then third place is getting a knife by me. So it's going to be one of my EDCs that I do. Yeah, just make sure that you actually reach out to me, the first, second, and third, and I'll talk about it again at the end, that you reach out to me, so that way I can get that stuff shipped to you. But without further ado, let's show off the actual participants in this, and then we'll do an outro. Let's check it out. So when it comes to the first, second, and third place participants, these got first, second, and third based on overall profile, fit and finish of the actual guard. Now, I got a few more images than what actually got posted in here. I tried to limit it to 3 at most per person, but there were people who sent me several images, and I was able to go in, zoom in. We really broke down how the flow was for the overall profile, the handle ergonomics, what would have fit the best, the blade, how much work it took to forge the blade, things like that. Now, I didn't try and base all of these on Damascus knives. That wasn't really the contributing factor here. It was just that some of the people that made their blades, they just happened to use Damascus, but the Damascus itself was not really a defining moment for who got first, second, and third. So I don't want y'all to think that because so-and-so did Damascus, that was the only reason why they won. It wasn't that. It was the fit and finish for the guard, the overall profile going into the guard and how it came out to the handle, things like that. And that is what I focused on when it came to kind of nitpicking a few of the things. But that's how first, second, and third got that. And like I said, I'm going to be going into more depth and a few daily doses to actually explain those things with the pictures up on the screen. So those right there were the first, second, and third place. Guys, all of y'all did absolutely awesome. Everybody pushed themselves just out there and made some beautiful, absolutely awesome knives. I'm very proud of all of y'all and the fact that y'all actually did this. Now, when it comes to the people that got first, second, and third, like I said, I need y'all to reach out to me, whether it be through email or one of the social media platforms that y'all follow me on, like Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and we can get your address and get that stuff shipped out to y'all. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully y'all enjoy the stuff that y'all get and go from there. But yes, first, second, and third, please reach out to me so we can get something figured out. All right, guys, I really appreciate y'all. This was awesome. It was stressful, but awesome. And I don't think I'm ever going to do it again because it was just as stressful as it was awesome. It was just a lot, and this is not something that I typically do. I'm not here to do challenges and stuff like that. There are people that are retired and have all the time in the world to do videos and all that stuff. That is not me. This is an undertaking I wasn't expecting. I'm happy that people, participated and some people won some stuff and all of that. But all in all, I don't think I'm ever going to do this again. Too much stress with all of this. I love all of y'all, but goodness gracious. So much work. Now, that doesn't mean I'm never going to do another one again, but just for the future, we're gonna call it on the challenge stuff. Guys, y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll catch y'all next time.